I'm tired of going on Facebook and seeing people post things like, I'm so ugly or I hate myself. Don't you dare insult yourself like that. God or whatever you believe in must be looking at that post thinking, but I thought I did a wonderful job. Just look at this human and their beauty, like I made them this way for a reason. I honestly think that everyone looks the way they do for a reason. You were made to look the way you do for some reason. If you weren't supposed to look that way, then you wouldn't have been made to look that way. If the earth could function without you and without the way you look, then you wouldn't be here. The universe literally wouldn't be the same without you. There's a reason that you look the way you look, you act the way you do. There's a reason that you are the person that you are. I think the first step to thinking that you're beautiful is just opening up your mind. You have to turn your mind to a different kind of point of view. The way I see it is that you can't jump off a diving board if you don't climb that ladder to jump off. It's the exact same thing. You can't accept or see that you're beautiful if you don't let yourself. If your goal is to jump off that diving board, you have to get on top of it. If your goal is to believe you are beautiful, you have to get up there before you can believe it. You can't see that you're beautiful if you don't open up your mind. You're not going to just one day be like, yeah, I'm beautiful. You gotta work on it. It's completely 100% up to you to believe it. And I know that you can do it. You are capable of it. Over time, telling yourself that you're beautiful, even if you don't believe it, will improve your confidence. So this technique is called cognitive behavioral therapy, and this is a method that psychologists and therapists use to stop negative thoughts from coming and replace them with positive ones. You would never tell your friend that they look fat in a bathing suit or your coworker that their arms are too long, so why would you say those things to yourself? Do not compare yourself to others because you aren't them and you're never going to be them. Okay, just because someone else has a thigh gap doesn't mean that you need to have a thigh gap. I'd like to know who the hell ever said that thigh gaps were beautiful. For some people, it's literally impossible to have a thigh gap. You can be as skinny as a stick, but still not have a thigh gap. It's not all about how much you weigh, it's about your bone structure. And there is nothing you can do about that. So you have a thigh gap, you don't have a thigh gap, you're still beautiful, you're still a human. You were meant to have a thigh gap for a reason, you were meant to not have a thigh gap for a reason. And have you ever noticed that animals like cats and monkeys and stuff, the more like chubby they are, the cuter we see them as? Like cats and dogs don't care about what they look like or how much they weigh or anything, and they're happy. Like they don't compare themselves to others. I think that as long as you're healthy with your weight, just that's all that matters. What's the point of starving yourself or stressing out about it? And when you think about how focused some people are on thigh gaps, it's really ridiculous when you look at all the facts that it's just a thigh gap. It's just your legs are far apart. It's ridiculous that we let that define who is beautiful and who's not. Something really important to remember is don't take what people say to heart. Like, don't focus on what other people think of you. Like, if someone else thinks that you're ugly, why does that matter? Like, really, does that actually affect you in life? There's 7 billion people in the world. Not every single one of them is gonna think you're beautiful. The only person's opinion whose matters is your own. Focus on your own opinion of yourself, not others, and chances are they're focusing on what they look like more than what you look like. They aren't noticing your imperfections. No doubt they care more about their imperfections than yours. Look in the mirror and pick out parts about yourself that you love. Say out loud, I love about me. For example, I love my eyes. I'm saying I love my eyes, I love my eyes. You don't like my eyes, so what? I don't care. I really don't care. You saying you hate my eye color or what they look like isn't gonna change what they look like, so why even bother? The only thing that's important is when I look in the mirror, I look at a picture of myself, I think, oh, my eyes, they're really nice. So don't focus on the parts of your body that you hate, focus on the ones that you love. And no, I'm not one to say that I'm ugly. Like, I don't think I'm ugly because I'm not. Nobody is. I'm happy and I deserve to be happy, so I'm not going to fill my head with negative thoughts about myself and my body. I'm just gonna focus on the things I like about myself and try my hardest to start liking the things that I don't particularly love about myself. So I hope this video helped you see things from another kind of point of view. I know you can't just all of a sudden have confidence overnight, but if you take some of these things into consideration over a while, maybe they can help you. Also, comment down below if you have anything to add that I didn't say about beauty. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it isn't as fun and entertaining as my other kind of videos. I just felt like this really needed to be. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, thank you for 4.1 thousand subscribers. That's amazing because at this moment I'm almost at 4.2 thousand subscribers, and a few days ago I hit 4,000. So I don't know what's happening. Like, it really is scaring me how fast I'm gaining subscribers. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Like, I actually love you so much. Also, I made a new outro, so it's not my like blue one with the Cody Simpson song anymore. Let me know if you like it. I'm kind of sad to get rid of my old one, but I thought it was time for a change, so let me know what you guys think of that. Anyway, I love you guys and thank you for watching.
Boom, she clack clack, 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 boom, she clack.